Hello, everybody. I'm getting it set up here. Hey, Denise Wheeling. Hey, Sandra. Hey, Rhonda. All right, let me get a link posted and pinned. Hey, happy birthday to Sister Doobie. All right, got to go over here to this other place. So I can pin it.
Chicken expert since 1990. Taco expert since now. New Zaxby's chicken finger
Now, am I all ready now? See, who did I miss? Well, I was moving around the YouTube world fixing things. Hey, Cindy, how are you this morning? Hello, Karen. Yeah, and say happy birthday to Sister Doobie. I don't know. I don't know. Hello, Marilyn. Yes, y'all tell her happy birthday. Hello, Laura A. Who's going to be my sidekicks up here on the panel today? Because I'm going to go back there and quilt on that vintage quilt just in a little bit. As soon as I get somebody else up here talking. Hey, Jane. I do want to show you guys what I finished this morning. Let me show you. Hey, Cindy, yes. You was crumb quilting. Hey, Gladys. Hey, Nancy. Let me show you. Where'd I put it? I lose everything. Here it is. Here it is. I put the borders on my sampler quilt. So it's just ready to make me a backing and quilt now. Did y'all get your sampler quilt done? I've already showed it a few times, but I did get those borders put on it. So now it's ready to quilt. Hello, Daisy May. Hello, Donna Armstrong. Here comes Rhonda. Hey, Rhonda. All right, I'm going to move that one out of the way. I've got my sampler quilt ready to quilt. But I've got this other stuff I have to do first. What are you working on today? You got something working? Got a project?
I'm working on the baby quilt.
Still working on the baby quilts. I'm ready to get done with these other people's and do my own stuff. No offense to them, but I'm ready to do my own things. Hello to Barbara and Bernice. Cindy saying hi to Rhonda.
Hi, Cindy.
Daisy May. She was needing some encouragement. So glad for this love. Y'all give Daisy May some love. For this love or life? Well, it's both. She said, it's both, Daisy May. It's a live love or whatever you want to call it. Isn't it, Rhonda? So,
yes.
I'm kind of glad you had a oops there because that just made it better. Made it better. Hello, Samantha. We're not laughing at you, Daisy May. We're just laughing with you. All right, talk, Rhonda.
Oh, somebody to talk to. It's so quiet around here. There's nobody to talk to. Got my quilting gloves.
Oh.
My quilting gloves are free motion.
All right.
We just had a rain shower here. I don't know which way it's going.
Oh, all right. Well, it's a little cloudy here. The sun comes and goes. It'll be shining 1 minute and then it'll kind of few clouds move over. So it's summertime though. I'll take all the rain we can get.
Yes.
And proud of it. The temperatures have been better though in Arkansas the last 2-3 days.
Yes. I drove to Fort Smith yesterday. That was fun.
All
It was
right. Oh, so you come pretty close to me if you come. But I was out playing yesterday. I don't know if you knew it, but I played yesterday with the 11-year-old grandson. It was his birthday, so we went fishing, went to the creek. We just whatever he wanted to do.
good.
So I wouldn't have been up here at the shop. I would have been someplace else.
Well, I went to see my aunt, and she's in a rehab. I went to see her and encourage her.
Okay, that's nice. Lisa's working on a double wedding ring. I've never made one of them, and I've always wanted to.
I've never made one of them, and I've never wanted to.
Never wanted to.
There's curves. There's curves
There's
on
curves. I know, but I think they're so pretty.
Yes, they are.
Hello, Milana Montoya. Hello, ladies. It's good to have you here with us today. Let's see. Samantha just figured out how to make yo-yos from watching Jean Kepton Stitches. You know, I've never wanted to make yo-yos. Well, I haven't.
Nope, me neither. But I admire those who do.
Oh, yeah. Yep. That's Marla. Hello, Marla. Let's see. A friend came over with what is that? What's she saying there?
Treats?
Treats. Okay, treats.
Maybe they had dates in them, a date bar?
Okay, there you go. Yeah, oh, that does sound yum.
Something like that, maybe.
For your birthday. That's late. It's Lisa's first double wedding ring. How many of y'all have made double wedding rings over in chat? Some of y'all made double wedding rings?
Date bars, yeah.
Yeah. Well, Rhonda figured it out. She's smarter than me.
Nope. Probably not.
Those typos sometimes just make me chuckle if I can't figure them out. I make them too. I make lots of mistakes.
I'm having a birthday Thursday.
Oh, is your birthday is Thursday?
It's creeping up, July 25th.
Okay. Next Monday I have another grandson's, and then whatever, that's the 29th, and then August the 1st is another grandson. So they're all just kind of squished in there together.
You know, the yo-yos I thought used wasted fabric, you know, for making piece quilts. You know, you use one, you know, you don't use the back of it, use the top, but the yo-yos you use, I don't know. Use a lot of fabric in a yo-yo. But they're very interesting.
Oh, Sandra, you gonna do a wedding ring quilt? I want to do one, but I've got so many things started. But I'm wrapping up a few of these unfinished projects and then starting more too at the same time.
Barbara's birthday's Thursday too. I'll be 66.
66.
Yeah. But I'm 65 now.
You're just this much older than me. Because I'll be 66 in November, so that's not too long off.
All right.
Oh yeah, yo-yos. That's right. Yo-yos are toys to play with. It's been a long time since I've done the yo-yo with the string and.
Barbara will be 67. Uh-oh. We've got to respect our elders, huh?
You know, a lot of us are, though, right around the same age in this group. We really are. Some of us, like me and you, just right in the middle, and there's a few younger and a few older. So.
Yeah.
Need to have y'all a virtual birthday party. hang up the swap square quilt and take a good picture when you finish quilting it. See, oh, I'll do that, but I've got to finish a thing or two, a couple more of this quilting that I'm getting paid for before I can quilt mine. I think it turned out pretty, though. I need to at least spread it out on the floor so you can see the whole thing. Yeah. Oh, right. What's your secret? She does look fabulous, doesn't she?
Well, how sweet is that? That's very kind of you. I do eat some natural things, like I start my morning with carrots, beets, and barley green every morning. I drink.
And that stuff you mix up in water and drink?
I use carrot juice. And I put barley green. But I do try to eat no sugar and stuff. But hey, no. I can be healthier.
That no sugar is hard. I'm telling you, no bread, that's hard. No potatoes. I tried a few times, but
Lisa's a baby.
She is.
Hello. Okay, she doesn't have her name up there. I'm sorry. Sandra.
Sandra. Yeah, Sandra.
Oh, yeah.
There's my sister.
Yeah, the wedding ring quilt I'm going to do is the Judy Niemeyer wedding ring quilt. So not only is it a wedding ring quilt, then you have to applique flowers and vines around it.
Oh, wow. Wow.
I was trying to find the pattern. Oh, I have a little guest today. I want to tell them hi.
Let's see. Hi. Let's we can't. You're so little. We can't see you. Hi. Oh, you can't see us wave now. Now you can't see us wave.
Hi, little buddy.
Now we're waving. Yeah. Now we're waving. Hi.
What's your name?
What's your name?
Koda.
Koda. Hi, Koda.
Hi, Koda.
And he gets to come stay with Gigi Ma for a few days.
Yeah.
A few days.
Oh.
Yeah, his sister got put in the hospital.
Oh.
So Mama's with the sister, and I get Koda.
Okay.
How nice. We get to see him.
Well, it's nice he's got Gigi Ma to stay with, but we hate that sister's in the hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah, she has a plugged bowel. They have to get her unplugged. And so far, she's been there 12 hours and still nothing. They said it can take days.
Oh, my.
Yeah. So he gets to be with Gigi. So this is the fun part. And then they grow up. Wait till you guys get to have great grandkids. But the worst part is we needed great grandkids when we was younger.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So last night I had 3 here. Alani was here because Alani's mama picked up Koda, so I didn't have to drive clear to Spokane. And so she picked up pizza. So where her kids was being babysat, they brought them here. So they had pepperoni pizza together.
I love pizza. Don't you, Koda?
You like pizza?
Yeah.
He either has to have pepperoni or cheese.
Pepperoni's good.
Yeah. He likes pepperoni. I like Canadian bacon.
Yeah. But I'm not turned down any pizza. I'll eat any of it.
We're going to cheese left.
There's Canadian bacon pizza.
Yeah.
But we have leftover pizza, so he has lunch. Marilyn's got 6. My number 6 great-grandchild is coming in September. And it's going to be a little girl. So I've been getting things ready to keep him occupied when I do my live after bit.
Okay.
And Laura wants to know, Koda, how do you like your dinosaur quilt?
Good.
Good. And did you?
That's a special quilt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's on the back of it?
Dinosaur footprints.
Yep, dinosaur footprints. I quilted it A dinosaur footprint.
Made with love.
Mm-hmm.
And fuzzy minky. Everybody has to have minky.
And Kathy Waits comes to
We
see
had to
me
get a
Friday or
sister.
Saturday. She's gonna call me when she knows.
Okay.
Her.
Yeah. Well, it's getting closer.
It is.
That's the main thing. It's getting closer, right?
Right.
Are you playing with the weights? Are you building up your muscles? Ugh. He dropped it on my toe yesterday, so I moved my toe.
Ouch.
It was an accident, huh? Well, these ones roll off the table really easy.
Oh, hello to Carol, and I think I missed saying hello to Cheryl. So.
Yep, we got Carol and good evening, ladies. So she must not be in this country. If she's saying good evening,
it's afternoon here, so maybe
it's not
maybe
even lunchtime yet
afternoon.
here.
It's afternoon, and then
Yeah.
Carol, it's just afternoon.
Yeah, it is here.
Well, I need to mute myself and go quilt. You ladies,
Yeah.
Entertain our guests.
It's like I'm not going to stay on too long, so I can spend time with him before my live. But I figured I could come on here
And
for a while.
What time is your live? And I'll make sure I get off here, and because I can work without
Hour
an
and 15 minutes.
hour and 15
I have
minutes.
I got an hour 15.
Okay.
But it's like he might get noisy. It's like who knows. We'll stay on as long as we can. But
He's not gonna bother. Yeah, he's not gonna bother me. If you're talking about him getting noisy on here, it's not gonna bother me.
He's staying up.
Yeah. Pam says some want to watch you
He's staying
quilt.
up.
It's like I have a quilt on the long arm too that just got put on hold for a while. I'll let him get settled.
Don't you hate it when you put one on there and it takes forever to get it out? Don't you want to get it on there and get her done? I do.
Well,
after it's pinned in, anyway.
This is his first time away from mommy and daddy, except for the birth of Aspen.
Mm.
When Aspen was born, he went to his other grandma's.
He's being such a big boy. Wow.
Yeah.
Yep. He's fascinated on this featherweight, this bobbin winder. He'd probably wind the bobbin all with his finger because he keeps spinning it. Is that fun?
Yeah.
Yeah. But with Alan here last night, he kept pulling my thread. Hi, Sherry. Just good afternoon, Rita, Sandra, Rhonda, and everyone.
Yeah.
Okay, go over and quilt for a while.
Too, because I won't get a
I'll
thing
stay
done
as long as I can.
If I sit here and chat, I won't get a thing done. And Rhonda's quilting too. She's going to be quilting too.
Well, I'd like to, but I turn away.
Longer.
Yeah. Oh. Now he's unwinding.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. I have fires on my radar, and I punch up my radar, and there's just those fires everywhere, all over California, all over that side.
And sister said that they're having record heat up there too, so that's making them worse probably too.
Hey, Deb.
Yeah.
Deb. Hey, Deb.
Well, Alani thought with all the smoke that was in our air, she thought it was going to snow. She says it's either going to snow or a dust storm. I says, well, it's just smoke in the air. But she goes, Gigi, Ma, it's a dust storm. I says, no, it's smoke in the air. So don't argue with a 4-year-old.
Yeah, Laura told me to tell you she found where a tutorial on that tea towel you were showing with the little loop, but I don't have it in front of me right now.
My Facebook, I don't go by my last name. My Facebook is Rhonda Lou, Lou. Just Rhonda Lou.
Okay, we'll have to go looking for Rhonda Lou.
I don't use my last name. Lou, yeah. Maybe I need to call myself G-Ma. I'm trying to still find a name.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, Koda. I'm hiding a bobbin. Well, on the back of my sweatshirt, when I had just the grandkids, I had GMA on the back of a shirt. And so those grandkids just started calling me GMA, Gma. It was just Gma rather than Grandma.
Yeah.
So when him and Alani came, they decided to call me Gigi Ma.
Mm-hmm.
Just add another G to my already title because they're calling me G Ma.
I think that's cute. I think y'all did pick the cute grandma name.
Hey.
Great grandma name.
And Melinda goes by what's Melinda? She's just Grandma.
Yeah.
And then Alani, she calls her grandma's Granny. And I says, well, at least their name sounds older than mine.
Yeah.
Granny does sound old.
I don't care for Granny. I wouldn't want to be called Granny. I don't like that.
Yeah.
Me neither.
I'd rather be a grandma or the little boys call me Mimi, but then the little granddaughters, I'm grandma. But
and see, his sister, I don't know when she was born because he was just a year old. He calls her Mimi. So, sister's Mimi, huh?
Gama?
Yeah,
Gama?
and we're having to teach her that her name is also Aspen.
When Millie was little and first learning to call me grandma, she would call me Gaga. It was kind of funny. I was sit with Gaga. So
yes, Granny reminds me of the Beverly Hillbillies.
Yes,
and she wasn't that. Irene Dunn wasn't that old.
Hey, June.
Mm-hmm.
And June finally made it. Her internet it wouldn't. She could go any place but YouTube.
Huh? That's odd. Yeah. All right,
Yeah.
Rita's got to go to work. Y'all just have to watch me. I'm muting.
Okay.
Okay. Remember,
I'll
you're
stick
being
around
watched.
for a little bit.
You're being watched.
It's what they want to watch is like a good side view. Because the machine is so noisy. They are noisy.
It's better than some of the other names you've been called, Marilyn. Granny. I wanted like Mima, and my daughter said, no, the other grandma on the other side, the great grandma's called Mima. I said, okay, what about Mama with a Mama? It might be too close. I don't know.
Yeah,
G-Ma.
you wouldn't probably be able to distinct it. But I like my G-Ma, and then I like my Gigi. See, they call me just Gigi for short, great grandma. And then Alani, it's Gigi Ma. It's the whole Gigi Ma.
Oh.
And if not, she calls me, it's like, I always call her my princess. And I like the Wicked Witch of the West from the Oz, from the Wizard of Oz. So I always told her, the only word I know in Spanish is bruja, which is witch. And so I would say that. And so I'm her Wicked Witch. She's my princess.
Oh.
And the kids, they don't call your grandma a witch. And she's, but that's what, I'm a princess and she's the witch because of my Wicked Witch stuff. So now they understand it. But, if she ever gets lost and we need to know something, that's that identifying trait.
I ate more cereal all gone.
You ate the cereal all gone?
Yep.
Okay. But it's like, I can say, you're my princess and I am, and she can say the Wicked Witch. And then that would definitely link us together. Because that's what we do. Because I'm always telling her, I'm going to get you, my little pretty. And when I was sick and couldn't say it because I lost my voice, she just goes, it's not Gigi Ma.
Yeah, Jane, I watch Brenda Gant some, and her kids call her Big Mama.
Now, I wouldn't want that one.
I don't think I'd want to be called Big Mama, but
No.
but I guess as long as you're not really big, it's all right.
But see, Pam, she already has a abuela because she is part Mexican. Her daddy and that family are, so she has abuelo, and it's like the only. What was I supposed to call myself? Taco Bell, burrito. The Spanish words I know are not good. They're food. Hi, Sarah Stitches.
Salisbury, North Carolina.
That sounds like something good to eat. To play with. You can put them on the table up here and build and build and build. Okay, get up there. And see, you can even build on the lid. You can build right there if you want.
You can build on the lid.
That might make it a little taller.
So
I
Sarah's
feel more stuff in there.
Puppy. A puppy.
safe travels.
Puppy.
Yep, there's a person and a puppy. There's all sorts of different things.
Puppy.
Grand. I like it, Grand.
Person.
And then it could be grand sounds like it'd be for great grandma.
Yes.
It's hard to figure it out. And then some people go to just look up different languages and see what they call grandmas. Like someone says there's a Oma or something like that.
Gigi.
What?
2.
Yeah, there's
Persons.
a purple. 2 people?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna put him right
Okay.
next to the puppy.
Mama.
Because Gigi's house has different toys to play with. We had a big mess earlier, huh?
Yeah.
Bailey come running in here, knocked the design wall off, had pins thrown everywhere.
Ruh-roh. I guess Bailey's a dog. Is Bailey a dog?
Yes. So Koda had to put on his shoes until we found all our pins.
Nice to see you, Deborah.
It's like, why not?
Marla,
And
what'd she?
the grandma Sandra and the grandma Rhonda, my grandkids decided what I was going to be called. I just took the title, which I didn't not want it. And do
Yeah.
Hanson's Grammy. Just Grammy's better than Granny. Gammy.
I heard one of them
I
saying,
would take.
I told them to call me this or that. They never did. And they kept saying it their way. And I thought, I guess they're going to say what they're going to say.
Yeah. We just have, because like I'm with up them, there's chances of me and Melinda being there at the same time. So when they call her grandma and me Gigi, we know who they're talking about.
Yeah. Hello, Deborah.
But like when I talk about Melinda, she's Melinda.
Sometimes the kids decide on their own. Yeah. Yeah, Marilyn. Grammy. I don't know. I wanted to be called Honey. That's what I wanted to from the beginning. I wanted to be called Honey. But nobody seemed to like that. Nobody else seemed to like it. And I don't want them to get confused of what Honey really is.
Yeah.
A dear sweet name.
Like when I hear the word honey, it's either my partner or some gal at the restaurant saying, "Honey, is there anything else I can get you?"
Right.
It's like,
right.
I wouldn't associate it with the girl.
I called my husband Honey all the time, and I loved it. But I'll just leave him that name.
Yeah.
Grandy.
My husband always just said woman.
Yes, Jane. Grandy's restaurant.
But I think Grammy.
Yeah. Terry's called me woman for 44 years. So
I
don't know if he even knows my name.
And I had it for And see, that's just it. And when Larry passed away 6 years ago, there's no more of this woman thing. So every once in a while, when I'm not listening to them, my son or grandsons, if they want to get my attention, they go, "What do we have to do?" Say, "Woman." And I go, "What?" And they go, "Oh, it works." But I don't want my grandsons and son to call me that. But I get to daydreaming, and it works when they do say it, because it just takes me out of that daydream, I guess.
Yeah, my sister's kids call her by her name.
I have to get all my things started. Yeah.
If they can't get her attention, they say, "Risa." So they call their mother her name. And then she's like, "What?"
Yeah. Well, but it's what they hear. It's like out of Koda hears them call me G-Ma.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's the way it goes. And so Gigi is close enough. Just simple letters.
Yeah.
I'm building.
Yeah, you're building. Are you having fun building?
Bunny is a sweet name. You can
I
call
have
me
the
Honey.
giant Lego. Yeah.
Aw.
There's a lot of blocks in there. There's a lot of blocks in there. Yep.
I got to roll my chat up. That's funny, Marilyn.
Hey, building.
Aunt Bee, Queen Bee, Mean Bee. It's like, yeah, that was funny, Bernice.
Bam.
You and your bam bam. When the grandkids was born, the baby wipes came in these giant Lego blocks. Look, and I saved them all. I have 67 of them.
Wow.
And he built a tower and knocked them over twice this morning.
Nice. Good building, Koda. Let's see.
Yeah.
Now, there's a good one. Laura A. just put one up there. AMMA is Icelandic for grandma. Amma?
Emmy? Amma?
That'd be a different name. And you would know. Yeah. You could pick how you enunciate it. I think Amma.
Yeah. I'm writing them all down.
I'm still building.
Yep, you're still building.
I'm gonna build for a long time.
Okay, Alma. And Laura must not have any meetings right now. It's towards the end of her work day. Getting closer. So I figure before I go on live, I'll make sure to refill his snack dish to see if there's anything he needs. Make sure his juices are filled.
Laura's
pudding for your step grandma? I don't know.
Oh,
She's working and a lurking.
working and lurking.
And she started a new quilt for a great niece or nephew. I forget which it was. There's so many kids being born. It's like
Bubbles, huh?
Bubbles?
Pudding.
That's what they wanted me. Oh, there goes my internet, probably. Oh, I'm back. They wanted me to call her Bubbles. And I says, Bubbles.
I put honey
I
on this.
wasn't going to name her Bubbles.
I'm going to change it. I'll change it.
It's going to be a great niece named Charlotte. Okay.
Aww.
At least my next great grandchild, her name is going to be Delaney. It's a different way.
Oh.
Easy.
What?
A cat and a puppy.
Yep, there's a cat and a puppy. It's a two-sided. Like you have probably a boy and a girl for people. But Delaney, Emily's middle name is Elaine. Alain. So she put a D on the beginning of it and EY on the end. Delaney. And that's quite the name.
Delaney, that's pretty.
It's got a lot of blocks.
Yeah.
I found a lot of blocks. This one goes here. And this one goes here.
Yep, you're building lots and lots of things.
And
he's a real good self-entertaining one. To have a great grandson be on with me, he is the most independent one. He's the oldest by a few days. I think it's 2 weeks between the first two.
I'm 4.
Yeah, and Alani's 4.
Like me.
Yep. Except for you're 2 weeks older. You can say, I'm older than you are.
He is very well behaved.
Yes.
You're gonna Charlotte. Charlie or Charlie?
Charlie. Oh, okay.
They're gonna call Charlotte Charlie or Charlie.
I dropped that block over there. And
did it go a long ways away?
Yeah, and did you see it roll?
Yep, it probably rolled a couple times.
Yep. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Grown up, Teresa. 8, 11, and 15 now.
This one goes there. This one goes there. And then this one goes there.
It's like we was going through things. Like I have these magazines that you can't even, I don't even think they're made anymore. It's called the Turtle Magazine for Preschool Kids. And it has stories that you read them. And then it has activities that they can do. Like this one here, It's connect your ABCs.
Oh.
So I print out the pages and let them practice. But this is 2003, 2004, and it ends with a 2005. So I got 2 years of these magazines that my grandkids used.
Wow.
So I printed out some of the pages for him because he really likes his numbers, colors, ABCs, shapes.
Oh,
He likes
smart
all
one.
those things. Yeah. His mama tries to work with them all the time. She's going to homeschool them. It's like here, this one's called Picture Pranks. You're supposed to find what really doesn't belong in the picture. It's like the football's got a zipper on it. The guy's wearing ice skate on one foot and not on the other.
I remember highlights.
The highlights, I ordered them and then I did a transfer of an address when my kids was little. I just paid for a 2-year subscription of it. So I sent them a thing to change of address. They never sent me any of them. Never got a single highlight out of my subscription. They kept my money.
Mm-hmm. A lolly. That's cute,
Tower's
lolly.
almost filled. The tower's almost filled.
Charlie. It's like, I named my girl cats Charlie, George, whatever. Because who says that name has to be a boy? Because George could be Georgie. Are you having fun?
Yeah.
Yeah?
This has
He was going to pack a bunch of his toys from his house. I says,
And she
playing
froze
since he
up.
got here.
Wow.
If you're building. But there is a difference between Lego and Mega Bloks. Mega Bloks has a taller point, but they will interlock with the Legos. So I'm looking for him to go get the other boxes here pretty soon. Stack them all up on there. And then when it's all over with, I sort them by companies. I'm terrible for that. Highlights was in the dentist office and doctor. Yes. And that's where I ordered it from one of them. And they call these mini Mega Bloks. Don't ask me how they call that.
I'm not done yet.
My 6 grandkids was so close in age. Because Douglas was by himself for almost 2 years, and then Emily came, and then right after his brother Derek, and then the next year was Michaela and Alicia, and then a little space like there was in Austin. So there's only like 7 years from the oldest to the youngest. And my great grandkids are doing the same stair step almost, except for they started with the 2, and then 1 year later was the next one. I'm frozen.
Well, you were. You're not at the moment. You're on and off.
Okay. The internet
Grandma,
is what
the
always.
tower's all filled.
Yeah. You gonna go get another box to put on top?
No, I'm gonna put another building
And I
right
see Mary
Oh,
Webb
we're
and,
gonna put another building.
and Charlotta.
there. And then I put another building right there. So
Yeah, my internet's not always the best here lately. We had no internet or phones Saturday, Sunday. It was a bugger.
I like that
They
too,
might still
Charlotte.
be working on it.
Lolly.
I got the different.
Yep. Except for you can't build on that lid.
I better mute
You
or
have
I'll
to build on
forget.
ground. Okay.
I'll put your ears out.
Okay. Right. We'll still stick it there.
Hello, Susan. Let's see,
I'm just
Rhonda.
trying to figure out. Okay, go ahead. Get up in your chair.
Yep, in my chair.
Yep. Trying to
Yes,
find something to make it taller.
that's what I've heard, Bernice, that they do that. Hello, Susan.
Hey. How do I make a truck?
Hi, Susan Munger.
How do I make a truck? How do I make this truck?
Susan Munger can chat here, but she can't chat on mine.
Easy.
We got to figure out why.
Easy. Why? How do I make a truck?
She's Sanders frozen again. I hear them talking, but her screen is frozen.
This on there.
And how do we do a train?
Well, you just keep building.
I want to do trains.
Well, there's another train car in another box.
A
And
flower.
Susan Munger, she is frozen, isn't she?
Yeah, her screen's Charlotte
Yep.
said hi.
Black? How was there a black Lego in there? How was there black Lego in there?
Hey, Pat Boo.
Pat Boo, is that how you say
Legos.
that?
That's what I say. I just called her Pat Boo.
Gigi, I found another train. Gigi, I found it.
Oh, she's moving again, though. She's unstuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope I don't have issues after a bit.
Mm. All right, read.
I got
read
quit
it.
laying on my.
Okay. She muted herself. Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
She's back.
Well, I'm finding Legos are a harder plastic and they're noisy compared to the Mega Blocks.
They don't
'Cause you
sound
can
too
hear
loud out
them
here.
rattling. Okay, but
Ooh,
they are
maybe it's
louder
not that
on my side.
Oh.
And Pat Boo's getting all her highs out there.
Am I gonna make a turtle?
I don't know. But these stupid Lego company, they put one eyeball. What good's one eyeball? I guess you got to wear, just make cyclopses. That's it.
Pat
this
Boo.
a turtle?
Oh,
Is this a turtle?
Yeah.
Is this a turtle?
yeah. Is that your turtle?
Is this a turtle?
Yeah.
Nin thought
This
Rita
is not a
Pat
turtle.
Boo.
Wow, I rated a turtle. Rated a turtle. Through the last piece of the block.
Okay.
Why
Pat
did that
Boo
come
is
with
Sandra
one
is
eyeball?
grandchild.
That's my great grandchild.
Great.
This is Koda. He is 4. Great grandchild. I'm old. No, I'm only 829 months old. And anybody that knows skipping, oops, I just bleeped and come back.
Yeah.
So I'm working towards 70.
Me too.
Trying to get there faster.
Got my
That
hair
is
up.
my great grandson. He is the oldest.
This is the big Lego. I need you to build a train with me.
It's like, what kind of train you gonna build? This one here, if you put a whole bunch of green on the bottom, it makes it like an apple tree.
No, this
No?
goes right here.
Okay, goes on the front of the train.
Can you build with me? I
It's
don't
like,
know how to do a train.
well, the train just makes itself. And then you have to make a building for the train track. Because they have to stop someplace and eat. So you just build a house now.
Yeah, I just had my first grandchild. She's 4 months old now.
Easy.
Yeah. And then Pat Boo says, I'm 69. I'm the same age as Pat Boo. I just don't like the number. And no grands yet? Oh, and I'm a great grandma. You found a guy.
But she doesn't have no legs.
No, he has no legs.
Okay.
You have to use your imagination on some of this stuff.
I'll be right back.
It's hot, muggy, and humid. Feels like it's going to rain. Back throbbing when you have a titanium rod and a cage. Bolts, screws in my spine. Yeah. I bet you can feel the weather, Susan.
You see 2 of these black.
You got 2 black ones?
Yeah.
But they don't have eyeballs, right? Nope.
Can you match the colors?
You want all the colors to match?
Yeah.
You want all the greens together and all the reds together?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, no great. You have 4 grands and the youngest is 3? Wow. Some kids, my kids waited until I was younger when I started. I had my first one right after I turned 18. Got married at 17.
Can we make a bridge?
You can probably make a bridge. We need some more red. Need one more?
Yep.
My youngest nephew is 43 and has 7 grandbabies, I believe. Yeah?
Is not a bridge yet.
What? It needs to be what? Different?
This is a bridge.
I'm hoping this U.S. mail hurries up and brings me my manila envelopes.
So let's put the colors together.
I have a package lost in the mail. It can't seem to find its way out of Florida to Washington State. I mean, it is across the diagonally, but please bring me my package. Oh, here's some more black ones.
Black ones?
Yeah, there's another one. And another one.
Are you finding all the black ones?
And another one. Yeah, and I'm even finding
Another
food.
eye.
I'm finding
Either.
Alan's graham cracker.
2 eyes, Gigi.
You got 2 eyes? Oh, now you can make a monster.
Can you help me make a monster?
Well, it's like, how many of these do we have? We have 2.
We have 2.
So if we do like
2.
these.
We need 2 of those feet.
There's his feet. There's his body. Now we got to build up. See, what do we want to do next? There's his. This is like his bottom. And now we need. Go up here. And you go here. Now put his eyeballs on. And Rowena wants to know. Not yet.
We forgot his brain.
Had a mother's choice. Yeah, I don't know. I think it is.
We forgot it.
I'll show it. It's really quilting
Is
up.
that
pretty.
another pre?
No, it's a piece.
Is that one of those ready-made quilt treats?
No,
Oh,
it's
okay.
piece. This one's piece. But it's a mother's
Okay.
choice, isn't it? I think it is.
More black. You find more black.
It was an elderly lady that brought
we
it to
forgot
me.
to
She
put
said her mother had done it, so it's pretty old
Where's black?
quilt.
Where's black?
That's it. Okay, that one's noisy.
This one. These
Yep.
blacks. Let's match the colors, Gigi.
It's like, Marilyn, we're trying to catch up with you in age, but you just keep going up the numbers too.
The block.
Gigi, let's match
What?
the colors.
Do you want to see my block swap quilt again?
Let's
I
match
held it
the
up.
colors.
I held it up when we first come on. This is my block swap. No, this is not the block swap. This is the sampler. The block swap is at the house, at the other house.
Yeah, that's the sampler.
But I got all my sampler
Are you
blocks.
putting it together?
Isn't it pretty though?
Okay. Did you find the sewing machine one?
No, she didn't make me the
Rita,
sewing
together.
Did you find the sewing machine?
She didn't
Okay,
make
she didn't make you one?
She
Okay.
me a sewing machine. She made some of y'all sewing machines, but I got a different one.
Okay, I got a sewing machine.
You and maybe Mona, and I think Francis got sewing machines, but I didn't get a sewing machine.
And you probably wanted a sewing machine.
I did. I wanted a sewing machine. I was so disappointed. Maybe next time. I have to do a swap, so next time maybe I'll get one. So.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna
The postage is getting so.
I'm gonna quilt the chicken on this one too, since we made it on the channel. So.
Okay.
Well, I am.
Yeah.
When I get to it, but I got some other stuff I've got to
But the
do. first.
postage is getting so ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
The stairs up.
What sent last year for $1.30 is sending this year for $2.04.
Oh my. Wow.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's a 70 cents a block increase for the cheapest we've found so far.
That's not hardly worth it then to do that. If you did that, we'd want the quilt place
It's
to
just-
inspect them first. So, I shouldn't have said that. I
Yeah.
shouldn't have said that.
So-
But seriously though, if you send out something good, you want something good back sometimes. especially if you're spending a lot on postage.
Wow.
Now the red, white, and blue swap, Donna, is the next one I gotta start putting together. Because I'm putting a panel with mine. And then I have this wonky block is the one up on the wall. But I have it where it's completed, so now I get to take it down. And wait for blocks to come in, because they don't have to be mailed until the end. Yep, a white one. They don't have to be mailed out until the end of August. So I don't want that sitting up there all this time.
What?
So I'm going to switch my design wall to the red, white, and blue.
More eye.
Another eyeball.
Yeah.
So we'll put it on the green one.
Hmm.
I had to buy blocks at yard sales to get more pieces.
Let's put all of those to match.
I still have to put the Christmas block swap together. The red, white, and blue block swap. The Rita's one is done. The chicken coop, I guess is what we called it.
Chicken coop.
And then
I'll just
the wonky is the, catching up on all the reading.
I just got a pop-up warning that you're going to come on in 30 minutes. I don't know how I said it.
It's like, I have everything ready. It's just an automatic thing.
I don't get some, and
You
some
must
I
have
get.
hit the subscribe button. Well, so many people say that they don't get theirs. So
Yeah.
it's a miracle that I know that it actually works. Yeah. And I give all my block swappers this time. They got a bonus. They got a charm to deal with sewing. And then I had so many that was like the little Singer featherweight charm. So I sent the ones I knew had a featherweight. They got a little charm. The featherweight ones.
That's
Nice.
it.
We're empty. Are you going to go get the next box? I suppose. Oh, okay.
Those are the last blocks.
There's one more box, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Or the ones on the table or stool. I don't have enough of these containers that came with them because I started buying them at.
There's 2 more blocks.
There is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rita, Pat
He is so excited about being at us.
Boo says, do you know if you still have that curved ruler in your store? I want it on the 1st of August, if possible. Rita, can you hear me? She's not looking up.
These are the other blocks.
She's focusing.
This one has doors. Look at another train piece. See?
Yep.
The sewing machine's probably making
And see,
noise.
you can put this on the train. Right, because the machine is really loud.
Yeah.
So we have to make a note of that somewhere. Ask Rita.
Yeah. We'll ask her when
And
she...
which curved ruler?
Yeah.
Like the C?
Curved ruler.
I can't remember the name of mine. I made a miniature wedding ring. Oh, I'll grab that down while
Oh,
I stand
there's a gate. A gate.
That's yep. I made a miniature wedding ring block.
This is the long block.
Yes, that's a super long block.
Wow.
Let's see if I can grab it down.
Wow. Whoa. Whoa. That was easy.
Not that one. Not that one.
Grandma,
What, sweetheart?
we can make the circle with this.
Yep.
Then we can make a circle with this.
Yep, that's the bottom of the tree.
The bottom of the tree.
Every time someone has a block they're making, I try to do them in purples for one set.
Dee.
My pineapple block is. Okay.
Dee. Another part of a tree.
Here's the size of my wedding ring. That's not very big.
Dee, look what I made. A hopper. I made a hopper.
But this is a 12.5-inch block.
Dee, look what I made.
What, sweetheart? Yep.
I'll shove this right. I'll match the size again.
Okay. And that's made with what ruler?
Betty.
Not
Yep.
that one.
Betty. Betty.
Rita is music.
Betty, this is a very long block.
Hold on.
Betty.
It's,
Betty.
it's not, I'm not muted. Are you not hearing me?
No, Rita. She said
Wow.
I think Rita is muted, and she is
I
because
snapped that block far at you.
it's too loud.
I
Yeah.
snapped that block far at you,
Okay.
Dee.
That wedding ring block was made with this QCR mini ruler.
Does this look like a dinosaur?
I had to buy it for a block I put together.
Does this look like
And
a
then
dinosaur?
I went on and got the free pattern for the double wedding ring.
Wow.
And Donna Armstrong, are you surprised it's purple? Yeah, right.
Dee.
Yeah. Anything in my house purple? Not.
1, 2. This is for yellow. Ah. Oh no.
The yellow fall down.
Yeah. The black did too.
Oh, and the green.
Yep.
Okay. What we need is another yellow over here. And then, of course, my phone. And I turned on my other notifications, so I'm not sure which is which anymore.
Okay. Dee.
Yes, Rondi?
Here's more green. Here's green. Here's some white. And here's
That's cheap, Donna. Oh, someone near me has a featherweight on Marketplace. I think I paid an outrageous price. I wanted it. I paid $475, I do believe, for one. It was in great shape, had a case, a good case, and everything. I call my featherweight Pearl Lucille because that's my grandmother who taught me to sew on a featherweight. And I call my treadle my other grandmother because she taught me to sew on the treadle. Biddy Leona. But I sew on my Janome mostly. Janome 9700. Do you know if you still have? Okay. Someone near me has a featherweight. It works great. Looks great. It isn't but $265. That's a good price. Does it have a case? Agree to meet yourself. Does it have a case, Donna? The case is worth a lot too. Also paid for a featherweight sewing machine was $400, and the cheapest. Oh, you have 3, Susan Munger. You have 3 featherweights. I haven't sewed on mine yet, but I have them. It's a 1941. Nice, Donna. I'm not sure what mine is. I haven't played with it much. Never named any of my machines. I don't know if it had a case. I haven't named this one. But those were just sentimental. They just reminded me of them. They were sentimental. So I said, I named them. But I don't have a name on this one. And my husband, who is now deceased, he bought me a Singer when we first got married. And I haven't named that. It's a good old heavy Singer. It's very heavy. My Janome is not that heavy. The Singer's heavy. Highest. Whoa. 3K. I believe it. Of course, I'm partial to blue, and I thought, what if I got that colored blue? I've heard of people painting them, but I don't know. High is 3,000. I don't know if I would have bought it if it was that much, but I saw this one in an antique store, and I kept going back, and I think she lowered it a little. And the treadle, I have not sewn on the treadle yet. But the thing I like about that is you can sew even if the electric's out. You can pull it on the porch and sew away. 3,000. Wow. What she got there? She's getting her ironing board out. There's Rita. She popped up again. Hey, Rita, we have a question for you.
Well, you want to know? I don't know. I'll make up something.
Let me see. I'll go back. Pat Boo, do you still have that curved ruler in your store? I want it on the 1st of August, if possible.
The one that's going to do the double wedding ring type quilt? I do. Yep. And we need to try to make one of those together, one of those double wedding. It's different because you make the blocks and put them together. But anyway, I don't know how to do it.
If you did it together, I might try it. I've sure got lots of fabric. And the fabric is
It's like
DJ, I want all those blocks over there.
Yeah.
It's called the quick curve is what it is. This is the one you're talking about.
Oh.
And you sew the strips and then cut them with the ruler.
Yes.
Anyway,
It's like mine except for bigger. Mine's only
several
One,
several
two, three.
the local ladies here have made it and did it, and I loved it, but I just never did it myself.
And that's the same one I have, Rita, but I have what they call the mini.
I want all of those
Okay.
blocks over there.
There's a mini and then the large.
I want
And
all
there's
the blocks over there.
There's a tutorial I know on YouTube where she makes a double wedding ring with it. I think she calls it something different, but it's the same thing. That's what it looks like when it's done.
who?
Yeah.
Who makes a tutorial? Oh, the person who made the ruler.
Look up the quick curve ruler. Look, quick curve ruler, and she'll show you.
Wait.
I missed my toe.
Look what
Oh no, for the curved corners. Oh, this is not what you're talking about. The curved corners on a quilt. I don't know if I have that or not. Nah, I don't think I got a ruler with curved corners.
How about I just move it back out of your way?
Nice, Cheryl. Got a Janoni 9410. Memory crap.
Look what? Am I making a cake?
I don't know what you're making.
I'm probably making a cake.
Kathy made a double wedding
I'm
ring.
probably making.
No, it's for curved corners. Huh.
I don't. You must be getting me mixed up with somebody else because I don't think I ever got that. I'll go check. It was $20 and curved corners on the.
Yeah, it's like I've never heard of that one.
I'm clueless right now. Not the first time I've been clueless, but
I was gonna say it's not the first time I'm clueless. Yeah, see, I had to buy the QCR mini roller because it was part of an ornament I was making.
Gigi,
But it's like they don't give you a whole lot of patterns. You have to buy the books.
Gigi.
You can do like a drunkard's path with these. Also.
There's one more blocks out
and
there.
There's
that's
more
another
blocks.
one I wouldn't do. I wouldn't try drunkard's path. Maybe now I do want to try the wedding ring curve, but I wouldn't do a curved drunkard's path.
One more block out there.
Well, the drunkard's path. If you make this wedding ring quilt, you can make the drunkard's path.
Yeah,
That's all it is, basically.
Hi, Lori. Lori Clark.
Hi, Lori.
Lori.
Working and working. Well, I got my 15-minute warning on my phone that I got live in 15 minutes.
Gigi, this is very last block.
Okay. No, well, I guarantee you, it's not the last ones. There's a container that's pink up in the corner by where the light's on.
Pam, where have you
There's a
been?
box that's-
Took a shower.
Okay.
I needed one. Y'all could have smelt me from there.
I need all of the blocks.
Feels better.
Well, I'm gonna go.
We can get
I'm
by
gonna
with
leave.
through the channel though, through the
Gigi, I need that white block.
And I
Is
had to
that
grab
a
my
white
grandson's
block?
computer.
There's more white.
Mine's not here
white.
yet.
Well, I sure am
I'm
glad
gonna
you.
go for now, guys.
Bye,
Okay,
Sandra.
Sandra.
All right, bye.
Wow, Susan.
My live starts in like 10 minutes. Bye.
Okay. Bye.
I'd like to see that. That's one of my favorite fabrics. Reproduction 1930s. But that's pretty.
Oh, I bet that is pretty.
Did you get that quilt done?
It is. Did I get it done?
Yeah.
I'm still working on it. I'm probably halfway done.
Oh man, you make me sick. I want to do it so bad.
Well, but your health and all, you'll get there.
I know. I'm working with a guy out of Dallas at another shop. I found out that another shop went from Gamble to HQ, and he's on the hunt for a used tablet for me, Pro Stitch Lite.
And when you say a tablet, are you talking about like this thing up here?
No, it'll fit up there, but it's the program.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to go easy. I want to be able to sit there and just say, this is what I want here.
All right.
It's just so hard for my back to lean over and just try to go real slow. It's like real jaggedy.
Pam, Marilyn was waving at you.
Oh, okay. Oh, let me go over here and turn on comments.
On a quilt.
And put some glasses on.
And June, what is scrap scrapples,
Scallops. Scallops.
scalpels. Oh,
Scallop is what I meant.
what are they?
The scallop
It's
around the edges.
On a quilt.
Are you,
Oh, okay. You're Susan. Okay, I'm getting it now. Yeah, I made one with scallops, wavy edge. That worked out good.
but I don't think I've got a ruler for that, Pat Boo. I don't think I do.
Yeah, I like your apron, Rita. Do you wear an apron to long arm?
Yes, because see, this is in my pocket. This is in my pocket. The brush is in my pocket. There's bobbins in my pocket. So I wear an apron for the pockets.
I hate oiling that stupid machine. It's hard to get down there to get that straight thing to go down. I get a drip start and stick it in there right quick. They didn't put that in the best place to oil it every time you put a bobbin in.
Mm-mm.
No, some of the ladies were saying after you turned off the other day, the chat was still going, that they wanted to watch you quilt, like have your camera over there and watch you do it when you come on and say, watch me quilt, or, you know.
Oh, but I just kind of put it over here, put the laptop and let y'all chat while I quilt, and you keep me company. If I slow down, I can hear y'all talking. Now if it's going vrr, 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 I'm not hearing you, but
yeah. Well, you could just still move it over there close so they can watch you and turn off the volume, turn down, turn the sound off.
Well,
they're just curious to watch you, I guess.
I'll have to someday. I'll rig something up where it's set up. But
you've done that before.
I have to just jerry rig it. Well, I'd have to put it up higher or someplace on the iron board or something. It's on this. It's on a thing here now, and it's up on 2 or 3 boxes. And anyway,
yeah, I ordered a stand for the tablet that I'm getting so I could stick it up in different areas. So if I'm quilting or doing something, I don't have to have it on my table or right in my, area.
Well, Susan, Pam's looking for the robotics. I can't afford them, so I'm not going to do the robotics.
Well, that's why I'm looking for hopefully one that somebody's traded in that wants a new one or something, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They're on sale right now for $5,500 basically, from $6,000.
But Pat Boo, that would work for a scallop. It would, wouldn't it? You'll see that?
Do you see what Carlotta said? I think I saw it in your store last night.
But that would make a pretty nice scallop. Be pretty easy to sew that one, wouldn't it?
Yeah, just go around that. You just have to do it ruler by hand.
Mm-hmm.
You just have to be careful if that's not 1/4 of an inch. Do you know what something else you could do that I started doing? Taking, the heat erasable pencil or something that'll go away, and draw. Just get that ruler and then just go around and do your pattern and then do it free-handed.
Well, yeah. But that's got the groove to cut it.
Yeah.
Anyway, that may be what you were talking about. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got one of those somewhere that cuts different circles.
Sure did free motion quilting on her long arm machine. Roses, feathers, figure 8. See, I can't do that. I mean, well, if I did, it would look like crap. So.
Going in circles. Hold on, somebody had something. If so, it's a learning curve, but I come on quickly. Just had to remember which format my machine requires. Okay. Thank you, Susan.
Now this Pat Boo, this is the only one that's got a scallop, so it would work for you, and you could use it for other things too. But let's see, Lord
I've
Clark.
seen where people have just taken plates and laid it down, and draw the circle, half circle, and then go from there.
Mm-hmm. I haven't never put scallops on one. I'm too lazy. I'll just go straight.
Yeah.
I was doing one by Bonnie Hunter, and that's how she had it to end up. So I did it the way she did it, so I'd get out of my bubble. Do
Comfort zone.
different. Yeah. So reproduction bubblegum pink fabric. Is that a busy fabric or is that a solid fabric, I wonder? It's got to be a busy one because scrappy. 4 yards.
Yeah, I went on for a long time after you the other day, but I don't know if I was really going live. But there was one person that commented something, so it had to been live.
Yeah, I found it after you had done went off. I found it. I didn't know you were live till after you was done. But
I was babbling.
Was you streaming? Was you streaming to yours from mine? Are you streaming to yours now, or not?
No. Oh! Look what my grandson just bought me.
I didn't buy you anything.
Oh!
Is it your stuff? Is it yours?
Well, I ordered stuff for the machine and me, but let me see. We'll have a box opening right here.
There's a FedEx box at my house. I saw FedEx going down there a little while ago. Reckon I got new fabric. I
ordered some of those little things that stop your wheels, so your machine you can go on straight lines. You know, the little channel locks. I bought some of those. No, it's not the computer. Darn it. Oh, I know what it is. It's the graphics. No, too heavy for that. What the heck?
I can keep it for you, Pat Boo.
I thought I was hoping that was my tablet.
And if Sandra's live and you guys want to go join her, you're excused if you want to go watch Sandra.
Oh.
I'm gonna hang out just a few more minutes.
Okay, here's my poll for my tablet.
Okay.
There's that. Okay, let's see what's in the other one.
Why do you have car keys?
Why do I have car keys? That's not car keys. That's a stop and
Did
go
you
button.
Pat Boo said, Rita? Rita, can you hold it for me?
Pat Boo. It has your name on it now.
Take it. Gold. Solid fabric. Oh. Bubblegum pink.
Microphone. Hey, guess what I got?
Oh.
Microphone.
So what are you going to pin that to? You're going to pin that to you? Is that what you're going to do with the microphone?
Yeah, because maybe the guy at the store suggested I bypass the phone altogether and just use a microphone.
Okay.
So
y'all are way ahead of me on this technology stuff.
Hey, these were cheap.
I get by with what I've got, but there's so much stuff out there.
But this was, I'm not kidding. Everybody says, oh, they're expensive. Well, I guess there are expensive ones out there. But I want to say I paid less than $20, 2 mics.
Mm-hmm.
And like, you don't have to, like, if you're back there, you don't have to come up to talk. You could talk from back there, or if you're walking around the room.
Okay. But I'd have to come up here to unmute myself, so it wouldn't matter. Well, if I had to be going back there, can you imagine the sound if I was back there?
Yeah. Let me see. And this one has for like iPhone plug-in or Android plug-in.
Okay, June's got to go. Bye, June.
Bye, June.
And I said,
Okay.
any of y'all that are popping over to Sandra's, it's okay.
You plug that in down there. I'm not going to keep y'all hanging on. I'm just going to play with this. But if you're still here, then you can see what I'm doing.
I'm gonna mute myself and go back and quilt a little bit more.
Okay, that's fine.
So you and Rhonda can just read the chat. Rhonda, you going to Sandra's? Are you popping off to go to Sandra's?
I did. I have a double screen.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to come in on my phone here just a second, Rita, and see if, well, let me see if these are charged up.
Well, you might need to charge them.
Sometimes this stuff comes ready. Ready. Maybe not. We'll find out here in a second. I'm trying to see if there's an on-off button or something on it. Hello.
You're coming up again.
Okay.
You're not there yet. Not enough to add you yet. There you are. There you are. Oh, we got double Pams.
Okay.
Twins.
Two.
One was bad enough. Now we have twos.
I was trying to. Hello.
Oh.
Hold on.
Hi, everyone. I wanted to get back to you on this.
Oh, where that's coming from.
Who was that? That sounded like somebody else.
Okay.
She froze.
I think we lost both Pams.
Uh-oh. Pam, if you get automation.
I'm going to put that up there. Check out My Creative Stitches. They do a sale twice a year where digital pantographs are $5. So, Susan, is your quilting machine automated too to do the fancy stuff? Guess it is. I have to work mine manually. Uh-oh. You muted. You got yourself muted, Pam. It says I can't unmute you because you muted yourself.
These newfangled devices.
I know. What block is Sandra making today over on her side? She making a pretty block today?
Those ones up behind her, she was pointing to them, and
Oh, all right. Uh-oh. That's Sheila. Sheila, you look tired.
I just woke up from a nap.
Oh, well, then you shouldn't be tired.
I know.
Oh.
Shouldn't be, should I?
time for my afternoon walk. Catch up with y'all girls later. Bye, Cheryl.
Yeah, bye, Cheryl. We probably all ought to walk more than what we do, hadn't we?
Yes.
Sometimes I'll be sitting there for hours before I realize that I hadn't moved in a long time.
Yeah. I've tried I had a long arm and I did it, punched in a design. I did it that way. And it was a Husqvarna machine, sewing machine. I loved the Husqvarna. But then I had the paper, the pantograph, the paper. I had that. Mm-hmm. And then I did it on my Janome. And I just ended up getting rid of all that and just doing a bunch of Novi.
Huh. Hey, Charlotta. Thanks for dropping by. I know I haven't been too chatty over here, but I thank you for coming by. We'll catch you next time. And Cheryl walks a lot since she got her new hip. Yeah, Sheila, everybody's asked about you, and they kept asking me about Sheila. Everybody was worried.
I'm still here.
And I told them, well, she was remodeling, so she's doing okay. So.
Yeah. I had to go to Home Depot this morning and pay $3.98 for one piece of wood, one strip.
Huh.
But they said it.
But your house is new. Why are you having to remodel?
It's not my house. It's a piece of furniture that I'm doing.
Oh, furniture. Okay. Sheila, we can't hear you anymore.
You muffled something. There it is.
Maybe I'm on my phone, so maybe I had my
See, look there. Sheila's here. Wave to her, Marilyn. She'll wave back at you.
Hello, everybody.
Marilyn says she finds herself waving at us when we can't see hers.
But I got to get my neighbor to drill some holes where the screws need to go. And I asked him last night, and he said he would. I just got to take it to him this evening. He'll do it for me.
And is that on a piece of furniture you got in a sale?
I bought it on Marketplace. It's going to be an open shelf hut is what it is.
Oh, I saw it on another channel somewhere showing it. I can't remember what channel it was.
And I've repainted it.
Are you going to put it in your sewing room? Is it for fabrics and stuff? No?
No, it's going to be in the living room.
Be in the what?
In my living room.
Yeah, don't you feel the love and friendship? I think y'all do. I think y'all feel love and friendship here with each other.
Yeah.
I really do.
Yeah. Hi, Deb. I see she says big hug for you.
Big hug.
I've got drop cloths in my living room floor, and then I've got a 6-foot folding table, and that's what the top of the hutch is on. Because the paint has no odor or fumes to it. So it's a lot cooler in here than in the garage.
Oh, yeah.
Even though today is not bad, just in the high 80s, you know. It's been a lot better.
Did y'all hear that?
What is it?
I don't know.
I don't either.
Sounds like a storm? Is that what you mean? That
It almost sounds like somebody breathing.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It sounded like somebody was breathing.
it's quiet here. Too quiet.
It's quiet here. Nobody's here but me, I hope. Hope nobody snuck in. Hey, Charlotte. Uh-oh, it's a ghost. You think it's a ghost? I think somebody's computer's haunted.
Well, I'm just on my phone. I'm not
Here, did a Bigfoot follow me from the creek yesterday? I tell you what, every time I take pictures down there, that thing that looked like a Bigfoot's not there anymore. So I don't know what that was. Because I took pictures from down there yesterday. See? Pat Boo, we don't know what that is. Heavy breather. Yeah, that's what it sounded like to me.
Yeah, that's what it kind of sounds like. Maybe it's background noise or something. But I don't know what it could be. I mean,
I don't either.
I can
Snow.
see the images on my TV. You know how I synced it, but I muted the TV, so there's no audio to it.
We're just laughing about it because it was kind of freaky in a way.
Yeah, or like somebody deep breathing or something. You know.
Oh, see if he has any money. I have to do that. See if he's got some money. Is Pam still connected? I don't know. Not that I can tell. She's not.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to mute myself and go run another run on that quilt machine. Y'all chat with them? Sheila, you chat with them? You will, won't you?
No, I'm here.
She's here. Talk to Sheila. Y'all been missing her, so talk to Sheila.
But I have to see the chat on the TV, and there's a little bit of delay. Because I see the chat on my phone, and it's getting louder.
Sheila, your sound is muffled again. Can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes. Yeah.
Well, I moved the position of the phone.
Yeah. I got me a stand for my phone.
Well, I've got one, but let me see. It's not exactly like that. It's like, I don't know if you could see it. It's like this.
Just lays there like that. But then that would muffle the sound because the sound bar is at the bottom, isn't it? It's at the bottom of mine.
I don't know. Let's try it and see. Can you hear me now?
Not well. Not well.
Okay, it must be the sound. I'm going to turn it sideways and see what it does. How about that?
Yeah. You still have your hand on it?
No.
No. There you go. Now you're nice.
Yeah.
A
little bit. I turned it sideways.
Yeah. Now you don't have to hold it all the time, huh?
Yeah, because
hi, ladies.
Usually I do it on my iPad, but I just had my phone here, so I just picked it up. But my hand does get tired of holding it.
Fernie's here. Do you see Fernie's message?
Yes. Hi, ladies. Thanks for all the hints for quilting the other day. I just finished quilting my third quilt on my 1946 Singer sewing machine. I appreciate your hints when Joanna was teaching.
Yeah. Hey, Jane.
There's somebody else. Who's that?
Jane.
Hi, Jane.
It's Jane out in California. I'm just trying to figure out how to use my tablet right. I think I might have been the heavy breather.
Uh-oh.
That's okay. Welcome.
Rita, we found the heavy breather.
You had us laughing about it anyways.
I keep seeing you ladies on YouTube, and I keep tutorial yesterday.
Did you?
What tutorial? Oh.
No, I did.
The one. Oh Lord.
She's thinking.
If you see steam, run. The one, the bib, not the bib, the kitchen bib, the kitchen.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Joanna.
Joanna, that's right.
So, Rita, are you having
Step in any time there, lady.
Kathy Waits is coming Friday or Saturday. Is that what you're talking? Tell me you're talking about?
Yeah.
Friday or Saturday?
Yeah. She's good.
Marilyn?
Y'all better look out for James.
Made me turn red. Kitchen boa. Yeah. Joanna did a tutorial yesterday on the towels.
Yes.
Uh-oh,
Yeah.
we're losing somebody. I don't see her.
She's moving things around. She's working on it.
I've got one of those clip-in mounts that has a little arm that comes out and you bend it, but it bobs. And I don't like that.
Yeah.
And then it tilts. And I don't like that.
Bye,
Thank you,
Bernice.
Charlotte. Thank you, Charlotte. You know, I look for tops to wear that are very soft. So when I keep little Natalie, she can lay on it. This is not one. It has like jewels on it. So it's not a soft one, but it's colorful. I can wear this. You know.
How old is your granddaughter now?
She's 4 months old and she's got up to 13 pounds now. She's gaining weight finally.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you, Charlotte. Well, she would like to see
Just
more well,
Just
but got to jump off.
ignore me, ladies.
Bye, Bernice. Jane have an
You have a nice ceiling.
yeah. Doing good, Jane. Hang in there. You'll get it.
Thank you very much. I kind of like it. I'm wearing my Indiana sweatshirt.
Oh.
Is it cool there?
I love mirror action. There you go. I'm an Indiana girl lost in a California world.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
How long have you lived in California?
Since 1976.
Oh, wow.
A long time.
45 years,
Yep.
and you still want to go back to Indiana?
No, I don't want to go back to Indiana. Well, I tell you what's going on back there is everybody moved out that I know. In 35 years, everybody I know is gone.
Yeah.
Marilyn says, settle down, Jane.
My sister. You liked my ceiling so much, I thought I'd give you another shot.
Oh, okay. We'd rather see you.
Well, I'm trying to get it set up. But I'm trying to get it set up so I can work here and you guys work and look at what you're doing. And
Yeah, I got mine.
but I got my book.
My book.
Piecing book. Piecing with playful piecing with pre-cut.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I lay in and look at that.
Yeah.
Marilyn
But
says
now I'm on
Marilyn is.
I'm working on a border.
Oh, that's pretty.
Oh.
Sandra would love that.
Purple.
Yeah, with Jelly rolls.
Bye, Pam.
Yeah.
Is Pam leaving?
Yeah, she says bye. And Charlotte says she has to go. Oh, no, sorry. Charlotte says, I have it too and love it. This is talking about the book.
Maybe the book.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's Pam's.
Well, I've got a bunch of charm packs and jelly rolls and 10-inch squares, layer cakes. And if I don't get some fancy borders to put on them, they aren't going to be of any size.
Nice.
Mhm.
So I've been looking around for different borders.
Yeah.
Yes, the book, Charlotte said. Yeah.
Well, Rita's busy on her long arm.
Yeah, she's been, I don't know if she can hear us, but she had, I think, 5 of them to do.
Yeah.
I have this one, 200 blocks. And I've gone through and marked a bunch of them. I like it so much. I got the 1,000 blocks.
That's a lot of blocks.
I like that Sunday drive one.
It is. I like to look through them too.
Did I hear y'all call my name a minute ago?
Yeah, we was talking about you.
Oh, no.
We were talking about you. Yeah, we talked about you. The minute you walk away, we talk about you.
Are you making Sunday Drive, June? Okay. Are you making Sunday Drive?
Yeah.
Or did you pick a different one? You are?
That's going to be the next one, I think. I think Sunday Drive is going to be the next one.
All right.
Boy, there's a lot of static.
I'm like a squirrel, though. If something shiny comes along, I get distracted. Ooh, that one's pretty. Oh, look at that. That would look good in that pattern.
I hear you. Yeah. I hear you.
Marla was telling me about, because she lives in Ohio. In Ohio. What is that I'm hearing?
Well, I wonder, Jane has her other one not turned off. Have your original quilting.
The YouTube channel is turned off.
Okay.
Okay, there's
The
still
only thing, well, hold on a second. Is that better?
There's still a window. Where is your speaker located?
Well, I've just got my tablet open. So it's on the side of my tablet.
Do you have a fan?
Phone in
on
my
it?
pocket because my dog. Nope. The guy next door was mowing.
Sounds like a fan is blowing on the speaker, doesn't it, Sheila? A little bit. Susan's going to make
No,
Sunday.
sewing machine's not even turned on.
It's by
Ooh, 1,000 blocks. Squirrel.
Quilt Makers. That's who these are by. Quilt Makers magazine. Quilt Makers.
Now I heard an echo from Rhonda.
Yeah.
I need some.
Yeah, sounds like
I
she
need
might have.
someone to come up stick. Make me settle down and do one.
Cool, Susan. I like my book. I like it.
Wonder if Pam is completely off of YouTube.
I'm not sure. It does sound like an echo, doesn't it?
Uh-huh.
No, it's not me because I totally clicked out of my original post. YouTube.
Let me get my iPad and come on it and see what happens. I gotta find it first. Sorry. No. I'm gonna go off of my phone and go on my iPad.
Hey, Jane. Can you hear me, Jane?
I can.
Can you mute yourself a minute? Do you know? Can you do that? I just check something out. Okay, she's muted, and so the sound is gone. Oops. Okay, the sound is gone when she is muted. So,
Oh dear.
yeah, just maybe some white noise is going on or something. And there's
Well,
the
I
people.
like listening most of all. You guys mind?
Yeah. There it is. It's quiet now. Jane, can you show us the pattern you're working on?
Oh, it's just a disappearing 9 patch, and I'm doing borders to put on it to make it big enough to make it worthwhile working on.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I went to a quilt show and they had a bunch of tulip pink pre-cuts on sale. And again, it was squirrel and it was shiny, and I bought some. So I'm just putting them together. They were just screaming for me, "Take me home, take me home."
That's right. Yeah.
Now I can hear a little buzzy noise.
Yeah. Sheila's working on hers.
And Sheila looks like she's froze up, doesn't she?
Am I?
Well, move, wait to me. Nope. No, I guess not. You were just. Hi, Kim Burris. Sounds like it's raining, don't it? If Sheila was just listening, so she wasn't moving, was she, Deb?
Jane,
Uh-oh.
mute it once again, Jane. Mute it. Let's see. Okay. Was that the noise?
I don't hear it. I don't hear it now.
It's gone now. So that's why it sounds like a fan that she has, but she says the fan is not on her her mic. So it does sound a little better.
Yeah, it's coming from Jane. It really is because it's quiet now, and she's
Yeah,
muted.
I don't hear
Yeah.
It's something. I don't really know what it would be.
And she's gonna have to do like Pam craft on and so forth, just figure out what it is, because Pam had that problem all the time. She finally fixed it by getting a different computer, but
did she?
Oh.
But she's on her iPad just like I'm on my iPad now.
Kim says she's not feeling good.
But she's still babysitting with 2 grandkids. Grandkids are not feeling good wouldn't be any fun.
No.
But she says they're easy. Some kids are easier to take care of than others, though.
Yeah.
Oh, microsave bowl cozies. I still hadn't made any of those microsave bowl cozies yet. I bought one at the store the other day. It had kittens on it. But I haven't made Susan,
I've not made bowl cozies either. Let's make some together someday. Maybe we can learn together how to do them. Somebody can show.
They don't take very long to do either. You know, they're quick.
I'll just have to lay out everything and have it organized.
Yeah.
There's Joanna. Joanna's made lots of bowl cozies. She could show us.
Yeah, she showed us. She showed us once before.
Yeah,
she did.
Hey, Sarah Stitches. Yeah, Karen, have Joanna show us. Have to be after I finish these quilts, though, because I want to participate.
Yeah.
And I've got to finish this and one more to go.
Yeah. Okay, Jane, you're muted. You want to unmute yourself?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Is it still on?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I turned everything off in here. I turned off my computer, turned off the sewing machine. The only thing I got left on is the iron.
That wouldn't do. Something about the speaker.
Yeah. The next step would be to go out and cut the main power breaker.
Well, you can't do that.
No, don't want to do that.
No, it just has to be in your speaker or something. But so Jane.
Well, this could be. This is a throw tablet.
They may want to see that border again, Jane. Susan asked what everybody's working on. Or was it Susan? Who was it? The border.
That's the border on one? Well, that's a fancy border.
It's easy to make. You just make strips. It's like a Seminole.
Okay.
You just cut it like this, and then you cut it, 2.5 inches because I'm using 2.5 inch strips.
Ah.
And then just
And then you
stagger.
cut. Yeah.
Okay.
That's going to go around your disagreeing non-patches.
Disagreeing. I like that. It's been disagreeing with me.
Disagree.
Yeah, but I only had so many 5 charm packs. But I had they had a sale on pre-cuts, and so I bought some charm packs and I bought some jelly rolls, and so I was trying to figure out a way to use the jelly roll, and then I bought this purple material was not part of the charm
I
pack,
recognize the
so I
fabric.
just bought some yardage. So I just bought some yardage to make the outside rows of the Seminole band.
Mm-hmm.
So that kind of tied it together. And it was just real easy to throw together, but it only turned out to be 35 by 35. So I wanted to make it wider and longer. And this was this one was a jelly roll and two 5-inch strips that I cut out of the fabric.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm hoping that that'll make it another. Oh, you don't ask me to do math. I hate doing math. So that'll add another 6 inches on. So I'm hoping that will make it big enough to make it I like baby quilts that you can really wrap them up in. So that was my goal. So now I've got all these jelly rolls, and I'm trying to figure out which ones I want to use to make the Seminole patches, so I can get those straightened out around that. But now, of course, it's always this. I'm going to have to go back and get more of my fabric because I didn't buy enough to make all the strips I wanted. Isn't that always the way? I just need another yard. One more yard, but I better get 2 because you never know.
Yeah.
And if it's on sale again, I might have to get 3 because it's such a great deal. And then the tutorial I was looking at was for a 5-inch border. Well, I wanted a little bit bigger. So if I make my side strips bigger than the 3.5 that they showed in the tutorial, then I have to make calculations.
Yeah.
But I was pleased with the way this turned out because that's another, what'd that measure out at? I did 1 jelly roll and 2 5.5 inch. And that gave me all my jelly rolls on the floor now.
Wonder if Rita can hear us.
Yeah.
No,
I heard someone go, yeah, in the background.
She's
So.
got us muted. So we can talk about her.
Oh.
We can hear her, but she can hear
good,
us.
good.
Every now and then, Jane, you do something. Either you lean close to your mic or you do something and it goes quiet. It goes quiet. The sound disappears.
What I need is one of those podcast mics. You know those big black ones with the fluffy material around them?
Get a gold one.
Makes everybody sound.
You'd
So if
think
I
it
did the
would be
2.5 with
done
the 5.5 on either side, that made it turn out to be a 7-inch border. I hear someone whispering.
Not me. Is it Rhonda whispering?
I've always had Android,
Why are you
and
whispering?
I'm thinking real serious about going to iPad.
I was reading
Oh.
Susan's message.
Oh, sorry. What'd you say, Jane?
I've always had Android everything, and I'm thinking I might try an iPad.
Yeah. Yeah, the iPad worked. Well, I had to get a new one because I dropped mine. The glass of it was just in itty bitty pieces. And it costs more to get the glass repaired than buying a new one almost. And it was pretty old anyway.
Yeah.
But Walmart had some of
And
theirs.
I'm one of those people, it's like I've only used about 20 years. I like the way on mine how it looks like Rita just flips around. Like all of a sudden she's here and then all of a sudden she's there. And I think that's not Rita flipping around like a little fairy princess. I'm thinking that's a slow iPad, slow tablet.
She's here, she's not here, she's here, she's not here.
She's here, she's not here.
Enjoy, Patty.
Enjoy.
Somebody said enjoy. Oh, Patty's got to go. Bye, Patty.
She's gonna be sewing and listening.
This is kind of weird. All at once on my iPad, now all the chat is showing up, which it hasn't since I turned the iPad on. That was kind of,
so Joanna looks like. Yeah, how do you do that, Rita? How do you pull those chats to show in the table?
When I'm the only one that can do it, and if I just go over there and click on
okay.
They come up.
Okay. Well, then it was you, not my iPad, doing it.
I have to do it, and I'm the only one that can do it. And when they're not up there, we can see our names. Let's see. Joanna finished 12 kitchen jobs before she left for a doctor's appointment in noon.
Well, my doctor was calling me this morning at 6:45 just to tell me that all my lab work that she did yesterday was good. But I guess she was making her before she goes.
Hey, Kara says
That's
it's
nice.
Happy birthday, Kara.
Happy birthday, Kara.
I can't recall Kara's name, though. Are you new in here, Kara?
I don't recognize her name.
I don't recall you. You may have been in here before, but I missed you. Sister Doobie's birthday today, too.
So Rita.
Mm-hmm.
So Rita, you have to be the owner of the stream or the moderator or you have control over the stream.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yes.
I started and
Yeah, it's still her channel.
And I can mute anybody or kick them out or whatever I need to do. Make them behave.
No, the power of the power.
And I can bring you up or I can kick you out.
Well, I know on Zoom you can pass that power on to people. Can you do that on StreamYard?
I don't know, because I don't know nothing about Zoom, and I just know this much about StreamYard.
Hello, Marla.
I don't realize how droopy my eyelids are until I look at them.
And I don't realize my arms are so baggy until I see myself in the video.
Yeah, I have chicken wings too.
Oh man, I'm thinking about it.
Just the way I am, you know.
It's what it is, and it's right here. So.
So you're still getting the feedback from me, right?
We are.
Yes.
We are.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go back down so I can watch the chat too.
Okay.
I'm going to leave this and go back to YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Okay. She's working on it.
And it got quiet.
She's gone now.
Yeah.
I wish she could figure that out. She wants so bad to be up here.
I know.
Yeah.
I hate it when it does that and you don't really know how to fix it. You know?
I know, and you don't know what to tell her. So I
don't know if it's the device she's using. I don't know if it's got to do with her Wi-Fi. I don't know.
I don't know either. She laid it up against the mic. I don't know. I don't know what.
I don't know.
We're going to give her a chance to fix it.
Yeah.
Now, really, really thin or non-existent. Oh, your thin hair. Joanna says we see her thin hair when she comes up on the screen. Oh, your ears stop cringing. I know, Deb. We understand, but we're just trying to be polite.
Yeah, the noise was not too pleasant, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, if you don't know how to fix it, what do? You know?
And she tried everything.
Yeah.
Sounded kind of like an alien coming through. I know that heavy breathing was something else.
Yeah,
wasn't
there was a lot of background noise. But that heavy breathing it was only for a while, but then I didn't
and then
really
it went
hear
away.
it.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah.
So Rita, how's your garden doing?
Well, we planted. We still have a few tomatoes and okra, and we planted peas. But we're waiting for them to come up, and they finally got enough moisture on them that maybe they'll come up.
Yeah, I need to cook some squash tonight. My next door neighbor, they have 3 kids, and in the summer they combine 2 of the kids' birthday because they're like just a month apart, and they have one big one. Well, her mom and dad live way out in the country, about an hour from here, and he brought in a whole bunch of squash, and he told me, don't you go home till you get some of that squash.
Oh, yeah.
So I took about 3 of them.
I fried okra today for lunch. We hadn't had a whole
that
lot.
Sounds so good.
I tell you, lunch was good because it was leftover chicken and dumplings and fried okra and an ear of corn from the freezer. So lunch was good. It was simple, but you couldn't
I'm going to
beat.
fix this dish tonight that my niece Christy, I had at her house one time, and it's really good. It's got like a spaghetti sauce and sausage and some cheese and rotini, I think that's how you say it, noodles in it. but it is so good. Marla said she had Swiss steak, mashed taters, gravy, and green beans.
Now, that sounds good too. I almost did the green beans and thought, nah, I've got okra. So we had okra instead of green beans.
Well, I had some leftover vegetable soup I made the other day, so I had that for lunch today.
Okra dipped in ranch dressing. Now, I never had that. I always roll mine in cornmeal and fry it. But
I've only had it. Well, I have had it before a different way, but I really like it just in cornmeal, fried and cast iron skillet.
Mm-hmm.
Southern cooking.
You can't hardly beat it that way. Oh, I put it in soups and stuff like that. But
I haven't.
But it's just the best fried.
Yeah, I love it just fried.
Well, I was introduced to steaming last year. We cleaned them and cut them and steamed them. Oh man, it's like melt in your mouth. I never had
it that way.
But I like them fried too. I always get them at Cracker Barrel.
And I really like the squash fried better than just boil it, but I've had it both ways.
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably fry this evening.
Karen's been busy.
Ooh, 12 quarts of spaghetti sauce, 16 pints of dill relish.
Wow.
Ooh, you have been busy.
I've been trying to give away tomatoes so I wouldn't have to fool with them because I've been wanting to do other stuff.
Make some BLTs. I've got a slice or two in the fridge. I may have a BLT.
I've had to do some canning, but I don't know. I kind of want to do something else.
Probably tomorrow evening. Because tomorrow's Wednesday lunch, and I'm in the Quilter Valor group, and it's our turn to feed everyone. In fact, I got to make a dish tonight because I got a hair appointment in the morning before I go there. So I got to get it done tonight.
Okay, my try.
I'm going to make a dump cake. They're so easy.
I made one of those dump cakes yesterday for Thomas with the chocolate cake mix and cherry pie filling. It was really ooey gooey, and I'm kind of a corner edgy type person, but it was good.
Are you? I'm going to use white cake mix, crushed pineapple, and a cherry pie filling mix. So I usually use white or yellow cake mix when I do them.
Didn't sound as bad as listening to KH. I'm lost.
I don't know who KH is.
KH.
Me either.
I've never canned homemade apple pie filling. I don't really use pie fillings very much. Just
you guys gonna get to stay a little longer if I mute and go back and quilt? How's everybody on time? It's almost 4. Y'all good on staying a while longer?
I can stay for a little bit, but then I need to start on dinner, and I've also got the cake to make.
I hear you. I understand. That's the reason I kind of asked. Not a whole lot of us in here right now. I'm seeing 28, but
yeah,
I'm not needing quilting done.
Did you get very much done?
I didn't quilt at all because I was talking.
Oh, okay.
She did it, and it's Rita's fault.
It's my fault. I know.
Oh, good. Someone to blame.
Just blame Rita. It's always her fault.
She got big shoulders.
I've still got 3 or 4, maybe 4 or 5 more rows to run on this one. I wish it was done, but I'm about ready to. I'm tired of it for today.
Yeah,
you about done with it?
Done with it for today. It'll be here when I come back, won't it?
It'll be there.
Oh,
hi, Dee. I think you're just showing up, though, aren't you, Dee? We've been here 2.5 hours. We're about.
Denise.
Gotcha, Nancy.
Oh, I get it. Okay. Did she talk today? I missed it.
Oh, I
Who?
do.
I'll,
I'm so sad.
I'll go back and catch up on it. Somebody will tell me what she said, and
Yeah.
anyway, whatever. I won't say no more. I cannot be nice if I keep talking. So.
Well, Marla says she's here, but she's watching two granddaughters jumping on the
On the
trampoline.
trampoline. Go jump with them, Marla. That sounds like fun.
My next door neighbor, they have a trampoline, but they put this net all around it because they've got a 2-year-old, a 5-year-old, and a 7-year-old.
So they won't just hop right
Yeah.
off of it. Yeah, the grandson's got a net around theirs.
That's really a good idea because I'm telling you, at the hospital, we used to get so many broken forearms from trampolines.
And I don't know what keeps them hopping in there and bumping heads in there, even with the net around it, though. Bumping into each other.
But they love it.
Oh, yeah. Dee's been busy cleaning. She went out of state to her mom's funeral. Her mother passed away.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Sarah finished the Lori Holt Millie dresses. When you took it off the long arm, you've been busy.
Marla says, "Oh no, my back and knees hurt just watching them jump." She says they come with a net now, so probably as a precaution. Because there's been so many accidents on those things.
Yeah.
They weren't popular when my kids were, growing up. So
My kids didn't have one.
They had a swing set, but and it didn't have a slide either. It's just the swing part. It had this other little thing that they sit on. That kind
but one set on each side.
Back and forth. Yeah, like that. Yeah. I mean, they had that. But that was all.
Yeah.
My next door neighbor, they've got that, but it's got a slide to it. And then it's got some thing they climb up, and it's like a little enclosed building in it. But they bought it off a marketplace. They went to someone's house, but they had to take it all apart, drag it over here, and then put it all back together. He said it was an all-day chore.
I bet it was.
Yeah. Marla says, my daughter had one, no net. They used to sleep on it in the summer as teenagers.
Around here, if you sleep outside, the mosquitoes eat you up.
Yeah, they just really get you. Now, one time in Florida, our kids were pretty young. They wanted to camp out. So in our eating area, there was these sliding doors. So you open the sliding doors, and we put the tent up so it was like right there as soon as you open the sliding doors. But we closed them, and they thought they were camping out. I mean, they thought that was big time, but we didn't want to be far away, in case they, in the middle of the night had to come in because they got scared or had to go to the bathroom or whatever, so. But they loved it.
Oh, ladies, I think I'm going to end this stream.
Yeah, I'm about ready. I gotta go to the kitchen.
Yeah.
And start something.
Thanks for having it.
Will you come back again next time too? We'll do it again sometimes, probably sometime soon.
Marla says you're on every day, Rita.
Almost.
Almost, right?
Oh, well, if I don't come on, somebody will say, why ain't you coming on?
Yeah, sometimes I catch you, and sometimes I just listen, and other times I'm on here,
Yeah, we've been missing you a lot, Sheila. And
well, thank you.
Hello, Don's Quilting Live. Don, you just getting here late. We're fixing to say goodbye to everybody.
It's like hi bye.
We have sometimes we have long goodbyes though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we do.
Well,
Yeah, Marla says see you later.
Oh, all right.
Bye.
I'll see all y'all later. I'm gonna
Just push the
end.
button. Just
I
push
push
the
the
button.
button. Push the button before anybody says anything else. Oh, Marilyn
Okay.
lives in the woods. Swarm of mosquitoes tried carrying you off. I know they're bad.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye.